Hey y'all, this your girl Anita Gill. I enjoyed the baseball game last night against Braves and Astro. They play again tonight. Let's go, Braves! This your girl Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Y'all, I want to get into uh to talk about a guy that most of the men's on YouTube speaking about, and his name is Alberto Alpo Martinez. I don't know him, period, but he was reportedly shot, y'all, in Harlem in a drive-by this morning. Huh. He got out of jail in 2015, so that means that when he got out of jail in 2015, he probably doing the same old thing. Was it a hit on him? Huh? Y'all think he had a hit on him? He was hit 5 times in the chest, multiple times. They were trying to shoot that hard. Do you think people sit around and I kept reading up that he was a snitch, and you don't believe what you hear. You just saying that. And I think he was 55-year old. Y'all time for y'all leave them streets alone, man. Need to leave the streets alone. When you get a certain age, leave the streets alone. Cause people retaliate and they jealous of you. They jealous of you and never forget who you are. A lot of guys want to be known or who they are, what they used to do, and that's not they bragging on it, but it's just a history. But it's just the way you do things and say things. You know what I mean? So it seemed pretty intentional when you shoot somebody 5 times. A police source said Martinez was portrayed by a replica camera in the 2002 film Paid in Full, which centered on a young man from Harlem who builds an illegal empire. The film is based on the true story of Martinez and his friends and fellow Kingpin Isaiah Faison and Rich Porter. Martinez later admitted that he had Porter killed. Oh, wow. So, in other words, the movie is telling something. So, really, he lived, them said 2015 to 2021. Is that 10 years? Huh? So, he lived 10 years before somebody. I believe the retaliation came for somebody he know. You know what I mean? And he slept and he got too comfortable and something happened to him. I'm just tired of looking at the news and looking at my black men's. Either they you fussing at each other, they retaliating on each other, and they killing one another, y'all. Golly. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all gotta stop. When are we gonna stop, y'all? Black lives don't matter that way. Ooh. And they have down here that he was arrested in 1991 for murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Goodness gracious. And this man on the street. Do you think they let them out of jail, y'all, to get rid of them anyway? Do you think the law just let the judge and let them out because they sick of them and they know what the street's gonna do to these people? How are they getting out of jail and they murdering all these people? Think about it now. Um, he reported turned state evidence while facing life in prison. The death sentence. He is said to have violated street code and turned snitch to protect himself. Whoo wait. Okay. Also, he testified against members of his drug organization in exchange for 35 years in prison. Got to be more careful. Martinez was released in 2015 at the age of 49 after testifying against former associates. Whoa, wee. And he was living on a witness program, y'all, a witness protection program before allegedly suffering in Harlem. So why did he get out? That's what it was. They couldn't catch up with him then. So he was in a protection program, and when he got out, he took himself out of it, thinking that just because he was 10 years, they were gonna forget about him. People don't never forget about what you do. So if you don't did something to somebody, it'll reflect back on you. I hate to see people. Oh, I hate to see our young black men die like that. But that's the kind of road that y'all headed on. Y'all got to straighten up, man. Y'all got to straighten up. And like Hot Son, I'm gonna talk about Hot Son. When I come back, I'm gonna get a little work in, y'all, work hours in, and I'm gonna be back. But right now, I get a condolence said to anybody family. You know, when somebody die, I get my condolences to his family. And I know they mentioned some. I don't want to mention nothing that they mentioned about, but this your girl Lanita Gill. Go ahead on, like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back.